So let's go on to starting an exam and selecting your application. I'm going to go over here and I can click on the patient in any number of ways and it's going to set this up. Now it's a little tricky because it's always going to show up as blank, thinking that you're going to enter a new patient ID. If you already have a patient selected, you can skip this and move on. But right now, I'm just going to plug in a test name. T-E-S-T. And then I can select Auto ID. If you don't use patient identification throughout there, you can select Auto ID. It will fill it in automatically. So now we have test and our patient ID here that shows the date, the year, the date, the time that that patient began, and it will be a unique ID every time. Next, we select which application we're going to do. Pleural, interventional, MSK, anesthesia, and vascular. These are all underneath this MSK setting, which I started in the beginning where it booted up to the MSK. We can change that as well. We can click up here on the patient again. And notice when I clicked it the second time, we lost all that patient ID. Don't worry, it says test and that remains in there. The only time that's going to change is if I reboot the system or I enter a new patient ID. There really isn't an end exam here. It's just going to let you type in a new ID and that's going to start a new patient exam. Now, if I want to select application, it's going to reboot the system, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Let's get through this. We have our archive, where I can show previous patient information. I can select that patient, and I can resume the patient. I can review the images with that patient. Currently, if I go here to this, I can see the images that I took in a previous exam. I can review those images by pressing review. I can use the search to search for a patient if this screen has more on it, or I can also resume this exam because I took it earlier today. Just selecting this here will let me sort through. As these are here, I can use this or this to sort through and find that previous exam. I'm going to go to the one I just created and I'm going to click resume. So now it goes to the imaging screen, but again, let's say I didn't want to go with these MSK settings. Say I was doing a vascular access. Go up top and select patient. It's going to give me this application, and this is where it's a little confusing. Application will tell you exactly what you can get within this MSK. When it booted up, it said it was at the musculoskeletal. There's two different application settings. If I just stick with that MSK it booted to, I'm not going to get as many of those color Doppler features. I'm going to go here to utility and say I'm going to use the same one each time. Here I want to choose the package. I'll select package and it's going to say vascular, anesthesia, point of care, MSK, or interventional. So here's what I would choose for whatever I'm going to do most of the time. You can always change it, but each time you change the package on the system, it's going to reboot the system. So if I change to vascular here, it's going to say, please restart system to initiate the vascular package. I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and you'll see how the menus change down below. So I powered down the system to reboot it, and here, as it boots, now it says vascular access. That is the overall package that's going to be running when I get that patient ID. So I've rebooted, it lost that no patient selected, so let's say I want to resume that exam. I'm going to go ahead and click patient down here. I'm going to go to archive and I'm going to reselect this patient, test, and hit resume. Okay, so now it's set at the general vascular setting. And notice down here it says patient color instead of PDI, which it was set at before. We have our auto optimization and our needle guide. Now let's say we want a different vascular in here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the preset again. Now I select application. Yes, I understand it's a little confusing. We're going to go ahead and hit application. Now it gives me those same settings within this vascular package. I'm going to go ahead and we'll choose anesthesia. And here we go. Now we have the patient information, the patient ID, and it's set in anesthesia setting. And these settings are set to be optimized for the type of exam you're going to be doing. For anesthesia, it assumes you're going to be doing a shallow and high resolution with a focus up in the near field.